Yo. Welcome to UnPurists episode 40.
Wrong.
This nigga don't fucking
30, 39.
Wrong again.
41.
Hella wrong.
38?
Thank you. It's episode 38, Chris.
I forgot we missed the episode.
Yeah,
last
bro.
week.
Bro, you was doing so well these last couple weeks, bro. You got all the episodes right. You didn't no help. You was on point. Now you want to fuck up again.
Well, the week off messed me up, but I'm joined by my usual. I just want to say thank you for welcoming us back. We were on hiatus last week, but we're back this week to entertain. We're actually doing a double header this week. After UnPurists, me and AO will be gaming on the WrestlePurists Twitch, so tap in there. Twitch has been doing great numbers recently. We thank you all for the support on the podcast, on Twitch, on everything. Link in bio. It's on the WrestlePurists page if you go see. Join the Discord also. But I'm joined here by my usual co-hosts, as always, Big AO, Rob, and Marcus. I'll start from how I introduce everyone. How you doing today, yo?
Bro, I was ready to have a good podcast, you feel me? Ready to talk all my shit. But I come back to the crib after work. My laptop don't want to fucking work. So I'm not producing this show. So if there's any technical difficulties, blame this nigga Montel, all right? It's not my fault.
Rob, how you doing today, bro?
I'm doing all right. You know, sad because the tribal chief, I think, is missing an episode of SmackDown, so we might not get that 3 million. But you know, we're gonna be back next week.
Nigga said we might not get that 3 million.
That's crazy.
We is crazy, by the way. But Rob, you know what's up? Where you at? Camera's not on today. You must not be at home. Where you at, bro?
You hear sex, don't you?
I know. I'm not. I'm at my mother's house. Thank you.
All right. Well, you know, Marcus, how you doing today? You just had a big ass interview on your personal podcast.
Yeah.
Best Florida Gators podcast in the world. Go fuck with his shit. It's really good shit. Him and his co-host. But how you doing today, bro?
Man, I'm doing wonderful. Like you said, bro, I had big interview with number 2 quarterback in the country, DJ Lagway, yesterday on my personal pod, The Swamp Inside Florida Athletics. Make sure y'all go check that out. The audio version is dropped on Apple Podcasts and Spotify and all that. And I got big news on that. So as of right now, on Twitter, we just hit 19,000 views on that joint. So
Shout out to them boys. You know, it's always Boomer Sooner on this side, but shout out to them boys.
We always hooking them on this side, but you know,
No, we're not hooking.
We're not doing that. We're not
hooking
anything.
Go Tigers.
No. Anyway, let's get into the fucking show. Oh wait, ooh-wee. My laptop decided to start working. Well, give me entertain the people while I switch to producer mode. You feel me?
All right. Well, everyone, we got a good show for you today. Not big news have dropped today between Dynamite and today, other than the band wrestling moves and the band stuff. But I believe the flagship show kind of took all that. But we'll touch on some of the things.
Their opinions stink. We don't give our own opinions on that shit.
All right. So AEW has banned moves. I don't have the list in front of me, but I know the rule is buckle bombs. You can't bleed in the crowd and shit. Can't throw shit in the crowd that's bloody. Can't interact with fans, like take their drinks and food. My nigga Max is fucking furious. But I don't think
what the fuck is going on?
What's happening?
I don't think there's anything, any giant changes that's gonna change how your favorite wrestlers work.
Yeah, nigga, it's 2 AOs now. All right, get up out of here.
He got a doppelganger this big.
I don't think it's gonna change how most of your favorite wrestlers work. Buckle bomb, no one really uses that. Kenny uses it occasionally. Brian Cage uses it occasionally, but it's not big moves in their arsenals. So I don't think any rule that's been made has been like something that's gonna drastically change how AEW works. What do y'all think?
I mean, I was straight up I asked, right? Like before, it was clarified on the Observer that there's not going to be any substantial, like noticeable difference on air for the wrestling fans. It was clarified. They clarified that this morning, but I asked around. You feel me? I asked some of my AEW neutrals. I asked some of my. I thumbed through the files a little bit, saw what was going on, and they straight up said they was like, "Yo, it's not an issue." And even if it was an issue, it would be more of a rules for thee, not for me scenario, where it's just like the niggas who you want to see get their shit in, they're always gonna be able to get their shit in, bro. It's just gonna be more like if there was like a more stern set of rules, it would be like, you know how Two Dimes hit that shambolic 450 splash on Ricky Starks, or like
Yeah.
1 for 1. I don't know if he hit it or not. They were just like, yeah, that's probably just that, like shit like that's probably gonna be done. But like niggas is like, yo, if Kenny Omega want to hit a fucking pile driver or a Phoenix splash, or Swerve wants to hit a 450, or fucking Vikingo wants to do a 630 through a table, it's happening. Like shit's not changing on that side. So no. We're not in the WWE PG era. We're not about to, we're just not about to watch shambolic wrestling. It's not about to just be all elite Randy Ortons out there, bro.
All
Just
right.
headlock,
Not too much.
draping DDT,
Not too much.
whatever the fuck Randy got going on. So we straight, bro. We straight.
Yeah, like the shit that got
yeah.
banned, like to the head and shit like that. Like people don't need to see that no more on TV like that for real. Bleeding to the crowd and stuff. Like I get and spitting. You don't want like jars and you don't want to get fucking sued from somebody and shit like the MJF situation, Revolution. You don't want something like that happen again. So the stuff that actually did get banned, like no one's gonna care. Everything else is basically telling the agents do their fucking jobs and like streamline stuff a little bit so everybody's not repeating the same 70 damn spots every show. Like Kenny Omega and Bryan Danielson doing cool shit versus just some random lower card guy trying to do the same stuff is not gonna hit different. So just
Marcus, you not fucking with Evil Uno doing buckle bombs?
I'm not fucking with Evil Uno, period.
Yo, I've long said on this podcast, right? I don't like buckle bombs. And like, I like not even, and people was like, oh, it's just because you hate Seth Rollins. Yes, I do hate that bitch ass nigga Seth Rollins. But I don't like buckle bombs, period. So I'm like, I don't think, first of all, they hurt the performers, which is like, whatever, if they want to take it, all right. But it's one of those moves that doesn't look like it hurts, but it hurts like a motherfucker, right? Like, bro, a buckle bomb looks like a soft landing, bro. Like, it doesn't look like it hurts, my nigga. Like, so it's just like, I'm not really trying to see it. Like, it's kind of just a whole waste of a spot, in my opinion. Like, I'd rather just see like a power bomb or a sit out power bomb. Love sit out power bombs. Do that instead of a buckle bomb. I don't even know who uses that shit. But if I'm like analyzing the rules correctly, John Woo drop kicks into the corner, that might be banned. Is that facts, Marcus?
They said like blind moves into the turnbuckle probably is gonna be banned.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That thing, I do love that spot. I hope I'm not overthinking it. Maybe we can still rock with those, but we're gonna see, man.
Some shit's gonna need contest. Like
Ayo.
the Jay White suplex into the turnbuckles, that's definitely getting banned for sure.
Yeah, that's not happening no more.
Nah.
See, Ayo has this thing he likes to say where I can't read, but I know what I read, and what I read is we back in 2008, baby. It's over.
Bro, you
It's
love
over.
2008 WWE. What are you
It's
talking about?
over. The promotion I love is dead. We can't even do
You don't
seizure
love
cells no more.
AEW.
What happened?
Yeah, you don't love
Huh?
AEW.
You already drone, Rob.
What
What are you talking about?
Oh, you're right. I do hate AEW. Yeah, fuck AEW. AEW stinks, nigga. What are these
nigga,
rules?
This a stinky ass drone ass little boy. Look at
Hey,
you.
we can do Canadian destroyers now. So
Nigga Rob Sadden on the damn
I don't know what to
podcast.
tell you.
Niggas said we can do Canadian destroyers now. Yo, Rob had the biggest edge agenda last year, right with Chris, bro. Chris was the leader of the edge agenda. Called him Spearman. Chris got Edge to what's it called? Acknowledge the Spearman meme on air last year, bro. And Rob was jacking that shit. He was like, yeah, fuck Edge. Edge did one Canadian destroyer and was like, yo, why y'all so tough on Edge, bro? Edge is the big homie. Edge.
Hey,
Yo,
man.
you don't want to see Edge in AEW?
Edge said, hey, man, fuck all this dry hair shit, nigga. Y'all like Canadian destroyers? And I was like, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're not so bad after all.
Didn't Edge block your black ass?
So? Like, what does it have to do with anything? Like,
You are a shameless Negro. You know that?
So Edge blocked your black ass. You just be twerking for him in my DMs, twerking for him on the timeline, twerking for him on this platform that we built. Do you have any shame?
Hey, listen, we not gonna have shame.
You be trying to talk
When
about
we
Chris
take
twerking for MJF's pickles.
when we, when we take our business and we take Metalingus to AEW, then it's really time, baby. We're back.
Oh yeah, and
We're
is that
back.
Edge's song or is that WWE song? I know Edge
No,
got it
WWE
made,
don't
but
own
like,
it. So when WWE buys songs, you'll see it on like Apple Music or whatever as WWE / who owns it, but they don't
right.
own it. Edge said on like Logan Paul's pod he owns it. So
Let me double check. You said it would say like WWE Records or whatever.
yeah, so like CM Punk's old song, it'll be like WWE, Kill Switch Engage, and then they made their own version of it on. So if
Yeah,
Punk
what if
wanted to bring it
WWE reaching
on,
out to Killswitch Engage and being like, "Yo, can you make us a song?" That's like so foreign now, bro. Like they're making more money than ever, and they're just refusing to spend any of that shit.
we need to go back to that, bro. Bro, Def Rebel, yo, I'm putting out the PSA. Def Rebel, delete your Garage Band, delete all your music app making apps, get rid of all the instruments that you own, bro. You stink, nigga.
Yo,
You
that part
suck.
was really bad. I'm not even fed bad in right now. Like the PCO, whatever. What was they shit called? PSO or some shit. Was that
Yeah,
a
the
joint?
CFO.
Yeah, CFO. I was saying PCO. Shout out to PCO though. They had some knockers, bro. Like they had some shit.
Bro, I say this all the time. There was a period on NXT for 3 weeks where I didn't know if it was Braun Breaker, Tommaso Ciampa, or this one other nigga walking out because all their themes literally sounded the same.
Bro, when I watched the Rumble, not this year because we're doing the continent and shit. Like I'm paying closer attention to WWE more than I have since I quit in 2009. But like the year before this year, like 2022 Royal Rumble, right? When a song hit, I had absolutely no fucking clue who was coming out in 2022, bro. Like I was just like, all right, who the fuck is this? Like I was looking at, you know how they had like the LED ring curtains now and shit, where somebody's name will pop up. I was like squinting, staring at that shit, trying to figure out. I was like, all right, man, who's this about to be? Who's this about to be?
He stink, nigga. And you know what's crazy is Jim Johnson is still doing work. He was just trying to go to AEW when they first started, bro. But it's we gonna be back soon. We're gonna be back soon. When I eliminate, when I get Death Rebel off this earth. Yeah, we can't hear you.
Hey, y'all.
What'd you say?
This nigga just.
You're breaking up.
Oh shit, bro. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you.
We gonna get into some super chats. All right, we gonna get into some super chats. Thank y'all for your support. Keep them coming in. Like the video. Leave a comment after it's done. You feel me? All that shit. Hold on. All right. The UnPurists mascot himself, Pizza Dog, $5 super chat. Not gonna be able to stick around for the podcast this week, but keep up the hard work as always. We appreciate you, bro. The $5 is for the Stop Horny Posting Chris Foundation. Yo, Chris, bro.
What?
That tweet you sent Kyle Fletcher
Wait,
today was
what?
crazy.
That was pretty
You know
crazy.
what you said, bro.
I can't. All I said was I like Ozzy Open.
That's not
No.
what you said.
Stop
No.
acting like
Kyle
you
Fletcher
know what
was
you
putting
said.
over his
No, that's not what you
girlfriend
said.
on the timeline, and Chris freaky frog ass coming in his DMs talking about some. I know you eating it with ice, big bro.
What's wrong with you? Like, what
Yeah,
went through your
ribbit,
head?
ribbit.
ass
Bro,
nigga.
talking about Ozzy Lemonade,
Ribbit.
not fucking his ribbit.
All right,
You're disgusting. Anyway,
you are nasty, Negro.
Darren KG, we appreciate the love. $5 super chat. Congrats to Marcus on all his podcast success. Go Bucks slow. Also, congrats to Mr. Brev for winning at life by getting Mariah May to respond to him. Yo, not only did Mariah May respond to this freaky ass frog, no matter how much I tried to intervene, she also followed this nut ass little nigga. Son.
That's crazy. Hey, man, even a blind squirrel catches a nut every so often, so good for you, Chris.
Like
People just got to realize that Big Bray got the connections. When I get Mariah May on an UnPurists podcast, I better get my respect. When I get Mariah May talking about Boys in the Hood and Friday 2.
Oh my
I
god.
better get my respect.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
This nigga got Mariah May follow and the Jay Cargill follow, bro. I don't know how he's pulling this shit off. Maybe I gotta start tweeting like a freak like this nigga. But hey, man,
Baby, I don't know what you gotta do,
It's
but
called Riz. You wouldn't get a young nigga.
nigga
It's
said it's
called
called
Jay.
Riz.
Riz, stop it.
Jade is a family woman. All right. Chi-Town Spurs, $2 super chat. We appreciate you, bro. Harley Kryman is greater than top dollar, and that's a fact. That's a fact. And I know there's some who hada not a top dollar out there. You feel me? I know there's some new out there, so we gonna dive into that. You feel me? Bo Brash, $20 super chat. Yo, UnPurists the goats. Love y'all. We appreciate the support every week, my boy. Thank you for the super chat.
Real.
Coach
Thank you, Bold.
$5 super chat. Daggone, right, Rob, Scoobity, Boop, Go Tie. Oh,
We don't
this
talk
nigga's
like
coach
this.
at Oregon. I was like, my ass is trying to figure out what's going on.
We
He's
don't
supposed to be
talk
Coach
like
Ed
this.
and shit. Go
Oh
Tie, go
my
Facts.
Coach Ed.
That nigga show
Not
dude.
really, but Boomer Sumer. Berkey, $2 super chat. Brian Pillman Jr. going from AEW Dark to NXT Level Up is crazy. Yo, do y'all think he's really gonna be the
Damn.
first nigga to
You went wrong by
debut
Maleo.
in
No,
Hello?
Yeah, you
WWE
good?
post hiring free? That was for, bro. I loved Carlito when I was a kid. I can't cut.
Wait,
So what?
Ayo, what
What the fuck
what
is
did
you
you say you
talking
couldn't
about?
cut out?
I didn't
Going
know
in
what you
and out.
said,
I
You
bro.
can't-
cut out like 3 times. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
dog.
I cut out.
Like 3 times.
Yeah.
You went from Brock
Fuck,
Pillman to
bro. I
Carlito
got
somehow.
Chris problems going on now and shit.
Nigga think he me.
I was talking about Brian Pillman Jr. Going from AEW Dark to NXT Level Up is crazy. And I said Brian Pillman Jr. being the first nigga to be signed to AEW post hiring freeze would be insane, son.
WWE.
I mean, WWE post hiring freeze would be insane.
Hey man. AEW missed opportunity, baby. Welcome
Missed
to the
out-
big
Joshi?
leagues, BBJ. Welcome to the big leagues.
Nigga calling NXT Level Up the big leagues. Have some shame.
Relax. Not too much.
You are a shameless Negro. Why are you like this?
Listen.
Him getting
Well,
revenge really did just bring out his droneness, bro. It's kind of nasty. White woman indoctrination.
Y'all
All it
like
took was-
wrestling at Universal Studios? Y'all like that? Y'all, that's fire to y'all. That's
These niggas ain't
y'all like
listening
these
to
stuff there? That's fire to y'all. PC not better to y'all? I don't know. 6 rings? Not fire to y'all?
All right, Rob. You can quit now.
Yo, Griff Garrison is still on the roster.
See what people.
Do what?
Phantom for the win. £2 super chat. We appreciate it. FTR's title run has hit 100 days. 1 defense. That's nasty, bro.
It is.
Oh, a graph of like am I cutting out again?
Yeah.
No, you're good now. You're good now.
Nah.
But you were just a second ago.
Hold on. I'm gonna fix this shit when I get some time after these super
How
chats.
many title defenses did the Young Bucks have in 100 days?
Well, let me look
At
it
least
up.
10, right?
Their reign was 10.
10 title defenses?
Yeah, their first
Yeah.
reign was 10.
Hold on.
Damn, it feels like they were just wrestling. They were doing eliminators every week.
Yeah, they were wrestling. They were doing eliminators every week and shit.
Yeah.
Like, they was getting after it, bro.
Son.
I'm trying to see.
I'm not gonna name every single title defense.
I'm gonna read actually I think it was posted on Reddit. Let me show y'all right now.
All right.
Let me show y'all right now what's going on in the state of our tag division,
Young
bro.
Bucks, every Young Bucks title defense, blindly look. I won't look at anything. They defend against Eddie Kingston and Pentagon Jr. They defend against Pac and Ray Phoenix. They defend against the Acclaimed. They defended against Mox and Eddie. That's 4, right? Okay, never mind. What's just up there now?
Yeah, hold on.
It's not up here, but anyway, we're gonna kill that bit. It's not up here, but we're gonna kill that bit. So FTR's title reign has officially hit 100 days with a total of 1 defense. British ass nigga, that's not how you spell defense. Anyway, so we have SCU 80 days, 4 defenses, average 21 defenses per day. 21 days per defense. Hang Mega 228 days, 10 defenses, average days per defense 23. FTR first reign 63 days, 4 defenses, average of 16. Bucks first reign 302 days, 10 defenses, average days per defense 30. Mind you, they were wrestling pretty much every week with eliminators, but they were just kicking niggas' asses on the eliminators. Lucha Bros 122 days, 5 defenses for average of 24. Jurassic Express 161 days, 8 defenses for an average of 20. Bucks second reign 28 days, 1 defense, average days per defense 28. And they did something that FTR would never. Put over a couple of niggas. Swerving Our Glory, 70 days, 4 defenses. For an average of 1 defense per every 18 days. The Acclaimed, 140 days, 7 defenses for an average of 20. The Guns, oh my God. 56 days. 3 defenses for average of 19. FTR, second reign, 100 days, 1 title defense.
Nasty.
100 days and 1 title defense is crazy.
Bro, they too busy holding their daddy's pocket and shit, bro.
Bro.
Bro, wait. I don't like the sad part is the first title defense they had more defenses in a short amount of time in 63 days, right? How many of those title defenses did any of y'all remember?
I remember
they defended
the
against
SCU
the Lucha
one.
Bros F Full Gear, I think.
Yeah.
No,
No,
Lucha Bros defended against them.
Yeah.
Lucha Bros defended against them at Full Gear.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Super Rounish, the low Super Rounish shit, was that an eliminator?
That was AAA. That was AAA.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a AAA belts, and they won.
that was AAA.
That Full Gear match was really bad.
I don't remember anything from it.
These niggas really did a belt collector run as baby faces.
Their first one, the only one I remember off the top of my head was the Best Friends on the anniversary show. And the match was just kind of okay.
Just nasty.
Hey man, listen. I know y'all was backstage at Forbidden Door, bro. Nobody finna beat y'all ass if y'all go on Dynamite, bro. Just go on Dynamite once
they
or
refused.
twice,
They
bro.
want to do that whole World Collision guy shit.
Yeah,
Bro, it went from champions will be on both shows to actually FTR and House of Black want to be freaks. Malachi's reasoning made sense, but like, bro, I think Malachi just don't want to wrestle. He just want to get in his lore bag and do that nonsense.
That's why even the hell dose no more.
This is not prison. CM Punk is not gonna beat your ass for letting go of his pocket and going on Dynamite, my nigga. Just go on Dynamite and have one match every 30.
Bro, there's a whole blind eliminator tournament where niggas is trying to be number 1 contenders for your titles, and you have not acknowledged it a single time. Like, not a promo, not a little.
They haven't acknowledged that shit at all.
They haven't acknowledged it once, bro. I don't even think they've acknowledged it online. Yo, remember when Dax's gimmick was always crying about not getting title shot on Twitter?
Crying about not getting a tag title shot, then crying about not being on Dynamite or Rampage, and now he doesn't even want to touch Rampage now that he got the belts.
Constantly posting the rankings. Oh, FTR's number 1. We're not getting title shots, and then they got their daddy Phil to kill the fucking what's it called? They got they pops Phil to kill the rankings and shit.
My fault.
This nigga just pressing buttons and shit. The custodian BPJ, $5 super chat. What's up, boys? With a Z. That's kind of racial, my boy. This is my last super chat for a while. I'm unemployed at the moment, but Orlando is nice this time of year. Brown Breaker will be swept. Yo, I expect when you get some of that fat money, you gonna bump up these super chats. You gonna line them Purist pocket a little nicer.
Take care of your boys.
So man, we your boys, man. When the fans checks come in, we're gonna need a little bit of cheese. You feel me?
Going up.
Jacob Donnelly, $10 super chat. As a fan of Sky Blue, I for one believe we should focus on her in-ring ability only and not just her very nice assets. No, of course, I don't have the video bookmarked on Twitter. Yo, let's talk about it, bro.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Let's
Fuck
talk about these freaky frog. We're not gonna call anybody out by name. Marcus, you name dropping motherfuckers. We're not gonna call anybody out by name. You feel me? But let's talk about these horny ass Twitter accounts who loved like just being my personality trait is I'm horny. You get it, guys? I'm just horny. Let's talk about how these niggas were actually like, am I the only one who likes Sky Bloom for her wrestling and not her body? No, bro, you're not the only fucking one. We know what you're doing though. We know what you're doing with these simp ass tweets. And yes, niggas on the timeline are doing 3 much, bro. Not too much. They're doing 3 much. But we know what you niggas are doing. We see your other tweets, bro.
We know
the shit you're doing right now is not genuine. We know it's not genuine, my nigga.
The motherfucker think they could just post a peaceful post and hit the neuralizer on us. Nigga, no, we seen you before. We know
Like,
what
come
you
on,
be
bro.
on.
Man, bro, ain't no need to be a pygmy nigga, bro. We know she fine. It is what it is. She playing the game too, bro. It is what it is.
Facts, bro. That shit running up her OnlyFans or Patreon, whatever. She got OnlyFans or Patreon or whatever. And every time she go viral, she advertised that bitch.
It's like y'all niggas doing a lot. Like let's not get it twisted. Niggas is doing too much, but she playing the game. She knows what's going on. She lining her pockets off, you freaky frog ass niggas, and you pick me ass niggas need to stop it.
It's the same way. It's the same way. It's the same way them niggas become like the women becoming in the wrestling space, be tricking them niggas into buying their OnlyFans because they talking about Bret Hart. That woman last year never seen a Bret Hart match a day in her life.
That shit was funny as hell.
Never seen a Bret Hart match a day in her life, and you niggas spent $1,000 on her OnlyFans for what?
Brian, we're not saying you're allowed to speak against the people who are doing too much. We're not saying that at all. Do that if you want. But we're saying you niggas who get retweets off of tweeting horny shit should shut up, bro. You should shut the fuck up because you know what you're doing, my nigga. You're not being genuine. Shut up.
Exactly.
And she flipping that shit into money, like. So.
It's like, don't fake the funk, bro. We know what you are. We can see your tweets. We know you bookmarking it.
Oh, fucking brother, bro. What is this nigga
doing? God damn, bro.
Judas in my life himself. William Regal, $2 super chat. My big muscular lawyer man. I don't know who's the super chat that's for. It might be for Chris.
Definitely for Chris.
The homie Anwar Starwind, $5 super chat. Milk does a body good. Ooh, ah. I can neither confirm nor deny those statements, but we do appreciate the super chat, bro. Thank you for supporting. Joe's auntie, Maggie T, aka Margaret Thatcher, aka the Iron Lady, $5 super chat. One defense in 100 days is still more than that good for nothing punk with that ugly dog. Phil has never defended his title in AEW. That's a fact, bro. And niggas are trying to be like, yo, you should put the title back on him. No, you really fucking shouldn't. You shouldn't at all. All right, and even Phil's spokesman on Twitter, Backup Cuckman, is like, bro, Phil don't need that title. Like, even if he can concede that, the rest of y'all can concede that you don't need that title. As much as I don't like Phil, as much as UnPurists doesn't like Phil, I think we can all acknowledge that a good idea for him, right, is to become TNT champion and then defend that as if it's a premier belt on Collision. Right or wrong?
Right.
No, you're right.
That's how you elevate the title back, right? So you give the title some more prestige, because the whole thing about the TNT Championship, right? It was on a nigga that people were calling it the best booked mid-card belt of all time at one point.
Right.
The whole thing about it was on a nigga that could conceivably be the AEW World Heavyweight Champion at that time. Like, the idea of Miro being AEW Champion right now is kind of laughable, but we'll see if this gets built back up. But at that time, he looked like a World Heavyweight Champion. You feel me? And then you had Brody Lee, Mr. Brody Lee, rest in peace. He looked like a nigga who could be AEW World Champion. He had one of Mox's best matches, right? That match was awesome.
That was fire.
He had a great feud with Cody for what it was. Cody had to leave for reality TV shows and shit, but it was a really good feud, right? Then you had Cody Rhodes. For whatever you want to say about Cody Rhodes, he was the face of the company, at one point. He was a nigga doing all the press. He was a nigga doing all the interviews. He was a nigga doing all the. He was like TK was ducked off in the corner, and it looked like really that Cody was running the fucking company at one point. He was a TNT champion. He treated it like it was a main. Treated it like it was the main belt, right? So I think that's a good space. Like I don't want Punk to have it. I would think Bryan Danielson could do the same thing, but if you do want like a quote unquote main title on Collision, put that belt on Punk or something, bro, or on Jay White and let him main event Mad TV with it. But I think
Right.
Jay White beating Punk for that belt would be a bigger rub than just putting it on Jay White immediately. You feel me? But
Right.
do something like that, bro. Like this. I was told about this Luchasaurus Christian situation before it even happened. And what we were told is that Christian would be champion and Christian would defend the belt and it would be a whole like handshake type thing where Luchasaurus wins with interference by Christian. He wins the belt, then he hands it over to Christian. That's what we were fucking told, bro. It didn't fucking happen. Now we got Luchasaurus versus Shawn Spears on Battle of the Belts. Who wants to watch that shit,
bro? What?
Brother, dog.
Who wants to watch that?
I know.
Not me.
And I was a long time Luchasaurus defender, son. But he cut out all the flips. So like I was just really popping at a big nigga flipping. You feel me? It was never really like, oh, Luchasaurus is a amazing wrestler. So like now he like cut out all the flips. He's doing like heat segments.
He's just Kane now, bro. He's just
Kane bro.
now.
Like it's not like come on, bro.
Respect Kane?
And Kane isn't good.
No.
Respect Kane?
No. You just like Kane because he hates black people.
Oh my god, bro.
It's like what Orange is doing with the international title. It's not like how the TNT title was originally booked. This feels more like a mid-card title, right? He's just a workhorse champion with the mid-card
Bro, this
title.
feels like the United States Championship, like in 2014, whatever they was doing with that shit. What was they doing with the U.S. title in 2014?
The John Cena Open Challenge.
Cena.
That was in like 2016.
Rusev was doing his.
Yeah, but Rusev was over as fuck back then, right?
It feels like
He
more
was
like
he was a heel at that time.
It feels more like the U.S. title in 2018.
What they had going on in 2018 with the U.S. title?
Fucking flag matches over it, and Jinder
That's
Mahal
John
was
Cena's
U.S.
Open
champion.
Challenge.
Oh no,
that's nasty.
Jinder Mahal, I think Jinder Mahal won the U.S. title at the Mania I went to that year.
What's the Mania?
Yeah, 38. No, 34.
Oh,
what was that noise?
Yeah.
Oh, that one
That's
sucked.
what
I'm sorry.
But that's crazy. Every AEW New Orleans show, you just skip it, bro.
That's one with AJ Nakamura.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
I went to the last one.
Marcus.
I went to the one they had at New Orleans last year, AEW.
That's cat. I gotta see my bread, bro. The Fed coming here next month.
Oh yeah, the Fred coming here in 2 weeks, baby, and I'm going.
What is it? SmackDown or Raw?
SmackDown, baby, and I'm going.
All right, that's better. I was gonna say going to a Raw taping is crazy.
Never again. But I went to a Raw live.
Y'all remember when Murph Coon of Dumb Guy Live fame himself went to a Raw because Ibu told him that Sasha Banks would be He went to Raw and bought a Bloodline shirt, bro, because Ibu told him Sasha Banks was gonna make her return there. Sasha and Naomi.
Yo, Ibu...
and then you know what that Raw was? You know what that Raw ended up being? Me and Raquel winning the tag team championship.
Oh no.
Like it was literally like the worst Raw of the Triple H era.
Nah. At least Murph went to a Triple H Raw, bro. I went to a Raw live in 2018. Yo, I had to watch Victor, Connor, and I think it was Mojo Rawley versus
Victor and Connor.
The Ascension. I think
the Ascension.
The Ascension.
Oh,
I like the Ascension, bro. I like the Ascension.
No, but this was shitty Ascension. This was really bad.
I think the only match I ever seen was their Hell in the Cell match. Not Hell in the Cell Elimination Chamber.
Yo, it was them versus No Way Jose and Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. I was miserable, bro. I was like, I gotta leave.
Hell no.
No.
I've watched one No Way Jose match in my life, and that was only because the girl I was fucking with at the time was his fucking cousin. Never doing that again.
I watched one No Way Jose match in my life, and it was because we was watching like us was watching Impact as a meme, and he like debuted. I don't even know if he wrestled. I think he just debuted.
No, his name was just No
He
Way.
just
Yeah, it was
danced.
literally just no
No
way.
way.
I
Well, he
hope
could have just named
AEW.
himself No Way Jose and spelled it differently.
I hope AEW comes back down here. Not Collision. Keep Collision far away from New Orleans, but just bring Dynamite back, bro. We
Just wait
deserve
until
it.
Rob goes into his collision stand era because you know what's happening.
It's
Like,
not
you just know
going.
it's coming.
It's not going to happen.
You've had
It's
so
gonna
many
happen,
faces.
bro.
You were an Impact stand. You were a drone. You was fucking with Elite, bro. What's next? You gonna be a collusion nigga?
As long as I can't, as long as FTR on that show, and a certain Pepsi man is on that show, we are not standing Collision. Sadly.
Hey man, I respect.
It's not sad at all.
Respect the hustle.
Yeah, it's not even a little bit sad. I feel
Nah.
it's happily, in my opinion. The homie Berkey with another $2. We appreciate you, bro. Respect the chairman. No,
I like
actually,
the chairman gimmick.
I do like the gimmick,
funny.
but the rest is behind it.
He doesn't do it anymore. He wants to be a baby face, bro, and it stinks.
The
The
thing
one
is,
time-
I don't even think Sean Spears is an actively bad wrestler. He's not, bro. That match,
Fine.
the feud with
Nobody-
Cody was straight.
All right.
The Cody feud was straight. The match with Sammy and Houston was fire. I think I went like 4 and
I
a
saw that
quarter
shit
on. I
live.
loved that match.
That shit was heat.
It
But,
really been
like,
like I don't. I get what you're saying. Like it's just there's only
I don't
two.
give a fuck about Sean.
Right, bro. Like
Sean
there's
Spears.
only two Sean Spears things I've ever liked, and it was when he was doing the glove gimmick, and when he was doing he cut that promo.
That shit was ass. That shit was fucking
That
terrible.
glove gimmick was fucking hilarious, bro.
Like,
I
what
will
was
say though. I will say, when he was just being a dumb like chair loving stooge, that was good shit.
Chair
That
loving
was good
pervert.
shit.
Yeah,
I was saying
Just
chair
being a
pervert.
chair-loving pervert, bro. Just like limping,
Bro was
kicking
sitting
and
in the
punching
chair
his
and
chair.
nutting on himself and shit, bro. Like,
When he was making sweet love to that chair, that was good shit, bro.
hey man, I saw that man get ran over by Sammy Guevara in front of me at Double or Nothing, so he'll always have that for me.
You know what's sad?
No.
That nigga try to bring back the 10 gimmick. Like he was a baby. He's
Oh
like, I'm
my
a baby
God.
face again. Let me try to get the 10 gimmick over. And you're like, bro, you really thought that was gonna work?
Outside of Canada.
First of all, Preston Vance already got it over in AEW. Like, yes, I know that was your shit first. But the Pro Wrestling Podcast, CM Punk's favorite Instagram page himself said Punk doesn't need the title. He doesn't need the title at all. I think
He's
Punk
not.
fans and Punk haters both agree with that. But the title needs him or someone of his caliber. Like you can't just. We need to start rehabbing the TNT title. That's our point. We don't think Punk needs it.
Like,
The
I don't
title
care
needs
who-
him or someone that like Dragon or
Yeah.
even I don't want to put Hangman in there. I think Hangman should be. I mean, Hangman could rehab the title, but just legitimate main eventers like Mox could fix the title. Like there's a bunch of people. Somebody who's legitimately been one of the most over people in the company at one point need to be TNT champion.
Fuck it, give it a pack if he was around more often or somebody like
Yeah,
that.
but he's not gonna be around more often. So
That's the problem. I'll do it.
That nigga.
Damn shame. It's a
All right,
damn
keep it-
shame,
keep-
bro.
keep it real, Rob.
What's up?
Was you fucking with the 10 gimmick when he was in the Fed?
Yeah.
So like, what was as a nigga who wasn't watching? What was he doing other than saying 10? Like he'd be like, "I'm a
He was
perfect
just
10."
saying
Like,
10. Yeah, he was just saying I'm the perfect 10. That's all.
how did he get that over?
It was NXT, and because
Yeah.
NXT used to do like go crazy for all that shit. Like
So they just NXT, their mark asses, they just used to go crazy for anything like crowd interaction.
Pretty much.
NXT single handedly like gave Bobby Roode, not single handedly because he's a good wrestler, but they gave
Roode
Bobby
was.
Roode like his whole Fed run with them singing his theme and shit. Like, so that's really how he got over.
The thing about
Take away his,
the second they got to the main roster, the shit that was getting over with like the Orlando motherfuckers, no one gave a shit. Like, there's a reason that a lot of them got debuted in Brooklyn and all that because the people who will go to take those
When
be there.
Bobby Roode debuted on the main roster, they made him a baby face.
Oh my
That's the
god!
other part. Like, bro, what are we doing?
Oh my god, bro!
Yo, Chris, I
Like, what
just
are you
want to
doing,
inform
bro?
you and the UnPurists Galaxy that your tweet saying, "I know you be eating it with ice, big bro," has more replies than Kyle Fletcher's tweet.
That's
I
crazy.
did not tweet that, but
I'll
You
tweet
did?
it right now.
You definitely tweeted that, Chris. Don't lie.
You did. What do you mean?
you guys have schizophrenia.
Pete just saying not too much on Bobby. Like, we're not putting over Bobby Roode.
I just said Bobby's a good wrestler.
Bro, we all like Bobby. I didn't watch any of his Fed run other than the Dirty Dogs. But I love Bobby from TNA, and I heard that he was doing great things in NXT. Nobody was insulting Bobby. Was insulting fucking Fed management. I know that's your stepdaddy and shit, Peach.
No, she's got selective listening.
It's nasty, bro. Just pay attention to the pod. All right, we're gonna get into the G1. You feel me? We're gonna get into the G1. 2023 G1 blocks. We gonna make some predictions. We gonna make predictions for what we think could be match of the tournament. Who do you think is gonna leave the blocks? And who do we think is gonna win the entire thing? So let me bring this shit up. G1 blocks. Do we like What Culture? No, we don't. We like Cultaholic.
We don't like British podcasts in general.
So we're not gonna. Do we like monthly Pure Sorrow?
What you say?
What'd you say?
I don't know if I don't know which one of these sites is Post Wrestling cool.
Yeah. I don't know.
They're not terrible.
Post Wrestling.
All
right.
Oh my God, bro! Come on.
P. Poor Marcus with the camera on. Yeah. Because Chris is an ignorant black.
It'd be like that sometimes.
I didn't mean to dismiss you like that. Dumb Guy Live's own. P. You feel me? They do great work. The go-to Joshi and Puro podcast out there. I mean that sincerely, not just because they're part of Wrestle Purists. They talk about everything that you could imagine. You feel me? From New Japan to All Japan to Dragon Gate to Glee to Stardom to T
to Ice Ribbon
to Ice Ribbon, and they do it in a way that new fans can follow along and know what the fuck's going on, and they're not like all hoity-toity about it. And if you know, you know. Like it's a great podcast. So if you ever want to get into Puro,
and they're white.
If you wanna follow along with the G1, but you don't really have the time, yeah, and bro, biggest black owned Puro podcast out there. Unfortunately, everybody on screen is white, but we move. But if you want to get into Puro, if you want to get into Joshi, if you want to, and you want to like actually something that's actually consumable without being in the in crowd, quote unquote. Listen to Dumb Guy Live, bro. I mean that sincerely.
So,
all right, so
shout out to the boys. Like basically, because they're all white over there, they're basically the baseball team at HBCU.
I'm crying.
Shout out them boys, man.
Southern had niggas on the team. All right. So this is what Block A. We got Sonata, Chase Owens, Hikuleu, Ren Rita, Shota Umino, Yoda Suji, Gabe Kidd, Kaito Kiyomiya. All right, so
Kaito,
in your
man.
opinion, who's leaving Block A? I think it's Sonata and Kaito, no questions.
I think it'll be Kaito and Suji.
Heavyweight champion doesn't leave his own block.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening. That's not happening.
It's Sonata.
He's still a champion.
That would
Sonata's
be the
coming out of
cucking.
either that or it's gonna be like last year when Tamatonga knocked Jay off right before he made it out.
Yeah, Jay didn't make it last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was because Jay was moving wacky, and they wanted to set up that feud. And shit. It was a whole thing.
Yeah,
It was a whole thing. But
it was whatever. But nah, Sonata probably.
Bro, the reason why you could do something like that with Jay is like because he has so much cachet. Like he's done everything you can do in New Japan. You feel me? So it's just like you make him look like a loser, and once you G1, it's not your look at this clown. It's more like character development. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I'll say
like,
about
Sonata not coming out, you would look crazy.
I know someone speaking of looking crazy. Kaito, bro. Everybody in their grandma talking crazy on that man name, dog. Crazy,
bro. Game Kid.
He gonna let niggas know what it is in the ring. You feel me?
Yeah, they
I'm
want
a
to see.
big fan of Kaito. I'm a big fan of a lot of people in this. Big fan of
I'm not
Ren
the
Rita, big fan of Shooter,
biggest
big fan of
Kaito
Suji,
fan.
big fan of Gabe Kidd. Some are saying that I'm the first ever Gabe Kidd fan and big fan of Kaito. So
I love this
Alright.
block.
Yo, man, Gabe Kidd jumping over, like, just talking shit to Okada and then jumping over the table to
bro,
get
jumping
to
over the
Kaito, bro.
table and tackling Suji, son, that shit had me crying.
Like Gabe Kidd was really, he
Yo.
showed out, man.
Do you think he told
Okada-
Suji that's what he was gonna be on?
I don't think
Go ahead,
so.
Chris.
He better.
Wait, Chris,
I
what?
was
What were you
just
trying
saying,
to say?
Okada was. If Gabe Kidd didn't have like a really great performance, Okada was low-key like fucking doing what The Rock does to niggas, like just not taking them seriously. But
Yo,
good thing
Okada
Gabe
was
Kidd is
taking
that
nobody serious.
Like, he's like, I
He
know
was just
niggas.
like, yeah.
Yeah, he threw the water. He
He's
said,
like,
"Ah,
that nigga
yeah,
said, holy
He
shit.
don't fuck about none of them.
Yeah.
I like that."
Nigga been watching that fucking LA Night film.
No,
All right,
Okada.
so
You fucking little shit.
in block 2, we got Kazuchika Okada, Yoshihachi, Taichi, Kenta, Great Okan, Will Ospreay, Tonga Loa, ELP. What do y'all think? I'm
Hey,
I'm
man.
going
It's a
with
pretty good
Okada, Billy Goat.
I think Ospreay beats Okada this year to come out of the B block.
That's what should happen.
I can see that happening. I could definitely see that happening.
It should.
Yeah, it has to be Okada Ospreay, right?
Yeah.
Like, coming out
Yeah.
there.
No.
And
It's
I
not
think
gonna be great.
Ospreay would win.
It's not gonna be great, Okan.
It ain't gonna be Kenta.
It ain't gonna be
It could be
Yoshihashi.
It honestly could be
What?
Taichi Billy if
Man, if that damn
if they want to do Ospreay versus Okada for whoever's leaving the block, it could be Taichi Billy or Billy and Tonga. No, not Tonga Loa. The fuck am I talking about? I was thinking Tonga. Yeah, I think it'll only be Taichi Billy. They're not gonna put Kenta through. They're not
I
gonna.
forgot
put
my boy
Yamaha
Tongaloa.
through.
I forgot Tongaloa was back.
That's so nasty. This is gonna be his debut, right? His comeback.
Yeah.
G1, has he wrestled?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
No, he has not wrestled this year, I don't think.
Yeah, he hasn't wrestled yet.
He
This
hasn't.
is so nasty.
I forgot what
bro.
injury he had, but he was out for like a minute. After
Can't
Bro,
Russell
did you see Clark
is
Connors
injured.
talking about he wasn't going to be in the G1 until Ozzy Open went to AEW? So Clark Connors and Gabe Kidd wasn't going to be in the G1, bro.
I thought
You
it was
mean,
Tonga.
wait. You mean Alex Coughlin?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Alex
Clark-
Coughlin, not Clark Connors. My fault. Clark Connors is a junior. Alex Coughlin. They weren't going to be in the G1 until Ozzy Open left, but they were going to have all the God in there, son.
That's nasty.
We don't got filthy Tom Lawler, but we got Tonga Loa.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody real than Gorilla.
Talk
Like,
that
come on,
shit.
bro.
That's
What
fucking
are
crazy.
we talking
Nah,
about?
real shit though. Like, if Will's not gonna beat Okada to win the G1, he'll beat him to win the block at least here this year. So it should be Ospreay coming out of B block.
I agree. C block, David Finley,
Ew.
Tomohiro Ishii,
Real
Evil,
nigga.
Tama Tonga, Shingo Takagi, Aaron Hanare, Eddie Kingston, Mikey Nichols.
I love every.
It's a
I
pretty
love
good
the.
block.
Who asked for
It's an underrated
who
block.
asked for this, bro?
Not so
I
much.
don't think Mikey Nichols was a
Bro,
bad
people have
wrestler,
been
but like,
saying
who asked for
Mikey
this?
Nichols gonna show people something. Is he like? I've
Yeah,
never
okay,
seen a
maybe.
singles match from him.
I'm not even saying he a bad wrestler. He's a good wrestler, but who asked for this?
It's all in hand.
Hey,
He's cool.
listen. Nobody should come out of this block but Shingo.
I'm saying,
Nobody.
Look.
Eddie.
all right. So
yeah, Shingo or Eddie. You're right.
if I have the book, Eddie and Shingo are coming out. Unfortunately, I don't have the book. Finley's definitely coming out. So it's between Shingo and Eddie, right? I don't know. I think everybody's under the impression that Eddie's coming out his block, and then after the Best of Super Juniors, where it's just like, Speedball came out his, and then Speedball made it to the elimination round. Who else made it to the fucking Titan made it to the finals. Like, so New Japan is pushing guys that aren't signed to New Japan this year. But I don't know, bro. I feel like just stamping that Eddie's gonna make it out is kinda just setting ourselves up for disappointment down the line.
Yeah, that's my
I don't know if
thing.
it's a given
I
that
just
some
don't
people are
think-
saying it is.
I don't think Gato gives a shit about Shingo like that. So
He
I
doesn't.
think if it's down to those two, it's gonna be Eddie.
Bro,
Yeah.
they gave Shingo the KOPW for like a year. He had the
And he was doing
KOPW since
he
like
was doing work with that shit. And it was like, all right, nigga, you doing too fucking much.
Bro got 5 stars out of Aaron Henare, dog. Like, come on, now.
bro, they made
5.5
Shingo.
out of Aaron Henare.
Shingo was like 240 pounds as a junior, by the way.
Yes. He said, Dragon Gate. Get your ass from the juniors, nigga.
Dragon Gate, nigga. All right, bro.
They said, huh? That nigga not loyal to his dojo.
Yo,
You think he gonna be loyal to us?
He said we don't got no spots in the Never division, but the junior spots still
Oh, I'm
open.
fucking crying. This is the never.
You ready for POSJ, buddy?
It's all booked up, my boy.
Game is the
They're ready to
game,
learn.
man.
That nigga Shingo is 250 pounds, all muscle. You got some super juniors, my boy. You interested in the best of super
Hey,
juniors?
but we
Go
know
chop
we
up
got
with Ospreay, nigga.
I'm about to say we never would have got the Osprey match out of it if that was the case.
Yeah, it's a positive out of it, I guess. I mean, got Osprey shit out of it.
I feel like
But
it's, I don't know. I feel like it's every time Shingo start doing too good with some shit that they try to give him as a joke, they be like, all right, bro, relax.
This is basically how I feel about Eddie. Like, I'm like so ready for people to pull the rug out every time Eddie gets close to something. But like AL said, like guys that don't work for them or aren't signed to them, they've done really well in tournaments. Like Speedball did well in BOSJ. T-Time made the finals. They belted Eddie up with the strong title. So I mean, he could probably come out. I wouldn't put it past him to do it, but I probably would go with Shingo because, good lord, that man needs something.
Facts. All right, so we got D Block. No Jada Kiss. You feel me? Hiroshi Tanahashi, Tetsuya Naito, Hiroki Goto, Zack Sabre Jr., Toru Yano, Jeff Cobb, Shane Haste, Alex Coughlin.
Who asked for Toru Yano?
This block kind of stinks, bro. I'm sorry. This
Let me
block
ask you. Let me ask
Not
you.
named, but like,
Let me ask you. When was the last time Toru Yano made y'all laugh? Genuinely.
Like 2017.
Bro, like literally the fucking
Mox
Mox
match.
match.
Yeah, the box
only-
match, bro.
The main thing I can say about Toru Yano last year in the G1 was he had that good match with Okada where Okada was like, I don't want joke around Toru Yano. I want the old Toru Yano. That was the only good match he had in G1 last
Fuck
year.
that match, bro.
Nah.
Fucking, I will say Toru Yano did make me laugh when he beat Jonah, son. That shit was funny last year. I can't cap.
I'll give him that one.
That shit did make me laugh.
Well,
I wasn't
know-
laughing with Yano. I was laughing at Jonah.
Well, everybody beats Jonah. So
But hey, Jonah beat Okada though. Now he's Mrs. Stooge again. All right, so a lot of people think Naito's winning this whole thing. I don't believe so.
No.
But
Oh,
I do
brother.
think he leaves his block. And then Jeff Cobb is very protected, but New Japan's not really interested in pushing him like that. Then we also have I think I'm going ZSJ Naito here.
Probably what I'd go with.
I'd go ZSJ Naito too.
ZSJ Naito, my one thing I want to see how Coughlin does in this. Tanahashi, pray for that man's knees, because good lord, he gonna need it. Naito, I'm more bullish on Naito actually winning the G1 personally, just because if Sanada's still gonna have the belt, they won't have to do the main event at the Dome or some shit. And finish that LJ shit off.
Bro, Tanahashi is not trying this year unless it's Naito, Goto, or Zack Sabre Jr.
How
Honestly,
many
yeah.
times will Naito take his shirt off this block? How many times? Over or under 3?
I'd say 2.
Maybe.
Probably for Tanahashi.
No,
and-
no. Nigga, you are smoking cock. If you don't think you are Rob, you are smoking cock. If you don't think Tana and Naito are gonna look backstage, look at each other, say 3 stars, head nod, and then Naito gonna be like 3 stars. Tana gonna look at him, head nod, be like, 3.75 stars. And then they're gonna go out there. Then Tana's music's gonna hit. Go Ace, go Ace. Nigga, we are getting a 3-star shirt on Naito masterclass versus Tana. You are smoking. The only way Naito will give Tana an amazing match, and this isn't even guaranteed if this is Tanahashi's last G1, which it might be. His friends are asking for him to stop, bro. His friends are being like, yo, just chill.
Yo,
So we
Ryan
gonna
needs
see.
to get off cock.
Yeah, like, go be a cop, bro. Go shoot some more armed black people, whatever you
That's
got going
fucking
on.
crazy. Oh, what? How was he cooking with that bracket, dog?
Yo, I think niggas say he was just joking, but I don't know, son. I don't know if he was just joking.
Oh,
He might be dead ass.
they let him cook and he burnt the fucking
He's
kitchen
gonna be on
down.
Collision tomorrow for some reason.
For the Owen, because he was Owen Hart's good. He was probably Owen Hart's best Japanese friend. So what do y'all got? I got Naito and ZSJ. What y'all got?
Naito ZSJ.
I got. You know what? Goto's in this block, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be Naito and Goto. I think they're gonna give
Nah, bro,
Goto.
If it's not ZSJ, I think it's Goto too. Honestly.
Nah, they don't give a fuck about Goto like that no more.
Yo,
bro.
if Goto's wearing the basketball shorts, hey, they might have to give that shit to Goto, nigga.
Bro, that ship sailed with Goto like 5 years ago, fam. It ain't happening.
Yeah, I get it. They're not gonna have him win the block, but I do think.
Oh yeah, no, like he's.
Yeah, I get it.
I think he's one of the, what we're saying is that he's not bad. He's one of the veterans in New Japan are like you could lose. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. They basically said, hey, bro, we already gave you a final against Kenny Omega. That's all you're going to get from us, big bro.
This nigga no-souls all of Toriano's jokes, so that's good shit. He's like, bro, just fight me, nigga, type shit. So.
But the thing is, New Japan, like y'all say they don't care about Goto like that, but New Japan loves Bishamon, son, and the fans love Bishamon too. So I can see them pushing one through.
Maybe.
Yo, they used to let Yoshihashi lose in the G1 so much. I used to think he was like a shitter, bro. I just thought he was so bad.
I've come to appreciate Yoshihashi.
I've come around on him.
Then he had that, because he had a match against Shingo last year that was really good. I was like, all right, he's good.
Waterfall style.
So that's it for G1 prediction. Oh no! So what do y'all think is going to be match of the tournament? And
Wait,
what do you think?
20 minutes?
Yeah. What do y'all think is going to be match of the tournament?
Wait, is 20-minute time limit this year?
Yeah, bro.
Did someone say that?
It is now.
What the fuck?
Hey man,
Ew.
that means we get into the action quicker.
Last time I get to see Chase Owens in the ring.
Y'all don't want to see Kenta and Okan take up 30 minutes in the ring?
Let
No,
Kenta power walk. You feel me?
Nah, I'm not trying to see that shit at all.
Let Kenta power walk. What do y'all think?
I think match of the tournament. It'll be Ospreay, O'Connor, or Eddie Shingo.
I got Ospreay, Okada, or Eddie Shingo too.
Ospreay O'Connor is the easy answer for me, personally.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with a different one. I think it's gonna be Suji and Umino, bro. If they even have a match.
Fire Flame.
Let me see if they do. Hold on.
Yeah, it's round robin. Everybody fights everybody in their block.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Hold up.
Everybody fights
Kaito versus Shota might be that shit.
It really could be. So what's up with Shota? Is Shota gonna still work heel?
Maybe.
I think because they've been saying basically he don't know what he is for real like that, so he's probably gonna be in between depending on who you listen.
Him and Suji are the only heels in the block.
Shit.
They're confused right now. Not too much.
Very. I think Kaito and Gabe Kidd will be fire for sure.
Oh yeah.
Heel,
King just says Shingo versus Ishii. They always have good matches.
What'd you say?
That shit.
I said Gabe Kidd's a heel, bro. Gabe Kidd.
Oh, I forgot Gabe Kidd's in their block.
Yeah.
All right. So who do you think wins the whole thing? I'm going with Billy Goat.
It's Billy or
I'm still gonna say Naito.
Yo, what if they say fuck y'all and
It's
give it to Okada
Billy.
again?
I'll be fucking hilarious. It's Billy or they might give that shit to David Finlay, bro.
Bro, don't do that.
Fucking way. Dave Finlay's not for the main event. No.
If they give it to David Finlay and then AEW knocks it out the park with All In and then knocks it out the park with All Out, I'm afraid that New Japan will be caught in compromise for a permanent end. After we did the mid-season awards and all of us said that Geto was Booker of the Year and New Japan Pro Wrestling was Promotion of the Year, me, Joe, Hangman, and I forget. Oh, Chuck was the fourth person on that podcast. If they turn around and do that, bro, I don't know. TK might sneak up on Ghetto. AEW might sneak up on New Japan.
Shit, he just might. But nah.
Hey,
If they
no,
can,
bro. Go ahead.
You can just any chance of giving it to one of the Musketeers.
Yeah.
If it is, it's probably gonna be Shota. If it
yeah,
is,
the Dolphins love Shota
Shit, real niggas love Shota too.
for sure. Well, I like Suji. I want to see Suji hoop for real.
The homie Mike Zimmerman, $2 super chat. Suji versus Kaito stealing the show tonight. Raw. I don't even think it's stealing the show because that's like that hinges on people not anticipating the match. That's what that is the, if not one of the most anticipated matches of the night. That's my most anticipated match of the night. Some people are saying Billy versus Taichi, but I don't know, man. Suji versus Kaito, that's what I want to see the most tonight, bro.
She got Eddie tonight too, right? Or Saturday?
You said what?
She with Eddie. What is that?
No, that's not tonight. It's not tonight.
I'm gonna say. Yeah.
It's tomorrow.
All right, for sure.
All right. The homie 6-star, we appreciate you. Thank you for support. Shout out Golden Elite Gang. Shout out Golden Lovers Gang. Shout out Golden Star Gang. Facts. Big Kota Ibushi pulled up to AEW. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. Thank you for the $20, 6. But right now, we got to get into that new Hada.
Nada.
You feel me? Let's get into it.
The streets again.
Bro, someone accused me of pre-watching these the other day, and I would never do that to the streets. I could never look at y'all. I could never look at Body Gang / The Mob, you feel me, / UnPurists Galaxy in the face if I was pre-watching these fire-ass videos before making y'all watch them. Plus, I just don't want to see them twice, so there's also that.
Exactly.
This is a load of barnacles.
Not too much. We know damn well AO is an upstanding citizen. He never gonna short the UnPurists Galaxy of good content. He never gonna do nothing to fuck with y'all like that, man. This is an upstanding citizen right here.
Let's see. What we got going on? Hold on. Yeah, we here. All right. No music video this time. It's a shame.
All right, well, what he got cooking?
Let's get it.
Me, I'm Superfly. Okay. Couldn't kill the best rapper alive. That's suicide.
Oh.
Top dollar. My meals be super. Me, I'm Superfly. Couldn't kill the best rapper alive. That's suicide.
Wait. Get it? No. He said couldn't kill the best rapper alive because that's suicide. It's a double entendre because you're not. It's really a triple entendre. You're not picking up what he's putting down. You feel me? He's saying it would be suicide to kill the best rapper alive because he's the best rapper alive. So if he killed the best rapper alive, he'd be killing himself. But also when WWE does these budget cuts, Top Dollar is gonna be the next TNA suicide. You feel me? They're gonna put Top Dollar under that suit. Y'all not picking up what he's putting down, son.
Oh shit!
Y'all not picking, bro. That's called foreshadowing, my nigga. Oh. So when you see a 6'5" suicide come out after he was just 4'6" when Jonathan Gresham was the last suicide, y'all gonna have to act like it's the same person. But just let him cook. Let him cook. You feel me?
Can we talk about
Top dollar? My meals be supersized. I said meals, not meals. Got nothing to do with fries. These rappers, man, all they do is lie. That's why I spend time on vacays with cutie pies. Yeah, she a snack like what Scooby likes. Currently taking offers on my life's movie rights. Who am I?
Y'all going to see Top Dollar the bio picture?
I will not. I will wait till the bootleg
in attendance. Only if James Cameron is making the movie.
Yo, what would a James Cameron top dollar biopic look like?
Bro, Top Dollar in the Avatar would be fired.
Could you
This is
imagine?
my whole life, man. All my life I've been trying to wrestle.
Yo,
Y'all trying to take
you
this
put a
away
nigga
from
like
me.
me in the Avatar world, it wouldn't be no back and forth. I have James Sully's head on a pike.
Oh, okay.
You can't
Tippy top.
but
Yo, Chris, I'd really beat the shit out of James Sully. I'd really beat the shit out of those Avatar.
bro, no,
Like, I just want you,
He's a
all
funny
right, all
guy.
jokes aside, if it came down to it, Chris, it's just me and an Avatar in a room, just fisticuffs, nigga. I'm really beating the dog shit out of Avatar.
Go put you in that nigga chest with it.
Dead ass.
a fucking army sergeant couldn't beat up Jake Sully, bitch ass.
What's
nigga.
that got?
What are you
I'm
talking
different.
I'm
different.
Ayo and
about?
5.
That nigga Jake Sully gonna grip your
That's about to
fucking
get
head.
crazy,
and
Joe.
just
No,
pull that
he's
shit
not
off
doing
his
that.
Bone.
He's not doing that.
Why you going up
He's
for
not
Jake?
doing that. He's not
Sully,
doing that.
Nigga, cause
I'm
Jake
really
Sully a real
pummeling.
nigga. What do you
Just,
mean I'm going up
just
for
bing
Jake
boom
Sully?
bop. Bing
Is he
boom
though?
bop. Bing boom bop.
All right.
James Sully
My
getting
nigga
knocked the
Jake
fuck
Sully
out.
already mad because his son died. Stop playing with him, nigga.
Yeah, he
And
gonna,
no what's gonna happen?
and the rest of his son's gonna lose a pappy, nigga.
I'm gonna say, and
What
guess
are you
what?
talking
His son's
about?
gonna be reunited with him when Ayo get done.
The rest of his son's gonna lose a pappy, nigga.
Nigga really stopped the video to antagonize me about Avatar.
Nah, I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know that real.
Dollar, only man that ever sunned me was my father. Got drip like rain on a window pane. Your chances thinner than some cellophane. We ain't never been the same. You know they say that when it rains, then it pours. I'm Michael Jordan, you more like Michael Kors. On the mic, I go Michael Corleone. Used to rap to my homies in jail on a cordless phone. Yelling free all my homies till my homies home. Ain't no coward in my chromosomes. Dollar.
I can't say that.
Yeah.
So that was that new
And
top dollar.
oh no, no, I'm not saying that.
I'm just gonna leave that there.
I just want to know who hotter.
Not
Not a opinion.
Nah.
No.
The homie Chi-Town Spurs. Ayo, why do you hate the Navi?
Bro, he's prejudiced against them, bro. He's racist against them.
Why are you speaking for me, Chris? Can I get my words out?
Yeah, Chris.
So when I was a small boy, just like 7 years old, I saw 7, 8 foot tall, tattooed, saggy pants, wife beater wearing Navi thugs beat up someone who was very near and dear to my heart. Those thugs were listening to Navi hop, the Navi equivalent to hip hop.
Oh,
And I've never been so disgusted in my life. And they did this. They did this while 100 other Navi were watching. Nobody wanted to give a statement to the police. Nobody wanted to back me up when I called the cops. You feel me? And then those 4 thugs made a drill music video about what they did to my friend and got hundreds of millions of streams off it. No Navi that come across me is safe. All right, that's why.
You saying they didn't want to go to the Navi neighborhood? They didn't want to go to the neighborhood?
No, I wouldn't go to a Navi neighborhood. Are you kidding me?
So, Ayo, bro, hold on. You saying the Abbeys did your homie, and then they made a video and said, "Fuck your homie, he dead." That's what happened.
They did do that, and I was exactly. Michael Zimmerman in the chat said, "Ayo's not down with Navi with attitude." I'm not with that.
Navi with attitude is crazy.
I'll be with Billy Corgan's. I'll be down with Billy Corgan's NWA before I'm down with Navi with attitude.
Oh, that's nasty.
That's fucking.
Somebody clip that.
Ayo was lying to you.
Jack and
His
Tyrus?
homie didn't die. This is what really happened, right? Ayo, as a young boy, ran across Jake Sully, and Jake Sully grabbed him and pulled him into a house.
So
What the fuck?
And then he
Hold on, where's this going?
just abused him, slapped
What the
him,
fuck?
and said,
Whoa,
"Hey,
whoa,
boy,"
whoa.
he called him the
Huh?
N-word. He was like, "Hey, boy." You better wear some blue next time you're around me. Correct. And just kick him to his motherfucking ass.
Oh shit!
So Chris, let's say
I
for a
won't
second
say
that
what
is
he
what
did.
happened. Let's say for a second that is what
I
happened.
won't say what he did.
Why do you fuck with the Navi if they did that to your mans?
Hey, nigga, you my nigga, but Jake Sully a legend, nigga.
That's
Well, that's
disgusting.
crazy.
You are a terrible friend. You know that, Chris?
Nasty.
You're fucking
But,
terrible.
okay, so a nigga who wants to genocide a whole race of people is not a bad person, but I'm a bad person?
Who wants to
Sound like a
genocide
real
a whole
nigga to
race
me.
of people?
What they did?
You said you
Don't
want
got nothing
to
to do with me.
eliminate the Navi.
Look, man, look. There are Navi and Naviers. You feel me? Not every Navi is a Navier. You feel me? There's a difference.
We got to get the Navi before they get us.
That ass.
It
There's
is,
Navi and Naviers.
With their do-rags and their sag pants.
Bro,
their
and they're trying to make
grills.
everybody avatars. They're trying to take over our country.
Trying to take over our
What's
women,
the
man.
Navi?
Bro,
what
when
is
I
the
moved
dragon
out, when I
called?
moved into the
Jinx
neighborhood
dragon?
I live in, there was not a single Navi on the block. Now I can't go to the grocery store without bumping into 15 of them.
Yeah,
They
we
disgust
can't
me.
put-
You said the Navi were hanging on their porch, AO?
Yes.
They was buying Kool-Aid and watermelon and chicken and shit.
That's
And now they're gonna try to cancel me for calling the Navi the hard R. But you know what? I mean every word.
Uncancelable
Anyway,
info.
Seth Rich Rogan, $10 super chat. I don't know if you saw, but another one of your friends got canceled this week, Seth Rogen. $10, we appreciate the super chat. Catching up. Jonah Hill, you're a nasty freaky fraud. Catching up, but love watching the safety police react to the banned moves list. Like, guess TK was listening to me. Sorry, brother, this is not for AEW botches. This is David Zaslav. You know, that's funny because I was reading that tweet and I was gonna reply to it. For those that don't know, I don't even know if the niggas on screen saw this, but AEW botches and like the people around that orbit were trying to get credit for the banned moves list and saying that they made change and they did this and blah 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 blah. You see, this is what happens when you literally accomplish nothing in your fucking life and you're miserable and you hate yourself. You have to look for dopamine and accomplishments where they don't actually exist. They don't know you, little bro.
They 45 sitting there with cookie crumbs on their stomachs.
They don't know you, little bro. They don't care about you.
Dorito crumbs on their fingers.
That's simply just not what happened. All right? Get a fucking grip.
Exactly.
Get a grip instantly.
This is why you need to be in children's lives. Don't let your kids grow up to be shitty ass trolls on Twitter, bro. It's not worth it.
Real.
Talk that shit. All right, we have the homie. Hold on, it's not popping up. Is this shit up on your screen?
Nah.
Yo, we have 250 live viewers. Like the video.
Yeah, like the video. Follow us on Twitch. We're going live right after this. Me and Chris and anybody else who want to pull up. We're going live. We're going to play some Fortnite. We know it's not the most inspired game choice, but we can only play crossplay games. I have a PC. Chris has an Xbox. You feel me? We can only play crossplay games. Give us some suggestions for crossplay games you want to see on Purists or WrestlePurists in general play. AEW cucked us, bro. AEW cucked us. We were supposed to play Fight Forever, but they decided to. They said it was gonna be crossplay, but they took it back. I guess I don't know what the fuck happened. Just follow us on Twitch. We're gonna go live. Link is in the bio of this video. Link is in the description of this video. It's gonna be a movie, and then right after that, we're going to Rampage watch along. So it's gonna be good times, good vibes, all that shit. All right, so the homie Red Raider Dre, $5 super chat. We appreciate you, bro, as always. With top Dollar Tree and whatever what Harley Cameron was doing on Wednesday, I think I'm gonna take a sabbatical from listening to hip hop at this rate. Yo, man, all I'm gonna say is about Harley Cameron is shout out to her. She was looking fantastic.
She was.
Yo, that
Them
song
things
stunk,
was
but
banging.
sonically, I said phonically. It's not even a fucking word. Oh, relax, Chris. You're gonna get us canceled by the cancel police.
Jesus Christ, dog.
Someone in the chat asked us if we're
What did I
watching
say?
Teach. Maybe. What time does Teach air? We watched some of some Princess last week, but we
I
didn't,
would
we just
not
didn't
be
stream it.
watching TJPW anymore.
That show was so bad last week. I'm sorry, bro. I like Teach. I don't like when people circle jerk and talk about how bad it is. I don't like when they're like, oh, Stardom better. I don't like none of that shit. But that shit was so bad last week, bro. Come on, bro. Niggas was telling me all about Vert Vixen all this time. Niggas was telling me that TK should be tried on war crimes for getting her squashed. And this is not a stand up for TK speech. This is just what happened. Niggas were saying that she began squashing always. She began squashed on Dynamite. She began squashed on Rampage. TK should go to jail. Niggas be saying she's one of the best women's wrestlers in America. That match was very fucking bad, bro. And unfortunately, it looked like Omega Okada 4 compared to Sawyer Wreck versus Hikari Noah. That shit, son.
Brother.
I mean, I'm sorry, but it's Miyu Yamashita. Hikari Noah went against the Vert Vixen. Two very bad matches. I like Hikari. I love Miyu. Great worker. Those matches stunk. Show stunk. Main event was one of my favorite women's matches of the year. Shout out to Maki Ito and Mizuki. But yeah, man, that shit. It was a drizzling shit, as some would say. Do y'all have any thoughts on some Princess?
It sucked. That's really all I
That
can
was
say.
pretty bad.
Dumb Guy Live. Shout out to Murph. Murph had a really good rant about it on Tuesday. Go and check that out. I was crying listening to that shit. Joe Holbert's homeboy, Ronnie D, also known as Ron DeSantis, $2 super chat. Tell Joe you stopped by. What up, my boy, my homeboys? Homeboys is crazy from Ron DeSantis. Marcus, thank you for your vote. Marcus, you are the resident Florida man on this podcast. And Ronnie D is your governor. Do you want to tell us why you voted for him?
Okay. As the resident Florida man of WrestlePeers and of UnPurists, I did not vote for Ron DeSantis. I did not. I never will.
The streets are saying you fucking did, bro.
The streets is very inaccurate.
This is just not true, actually.
Nigga, you live in Louisiana. I don't want to hear what the fuck you got to say.
I heard from my sources. I heard from my sources in Florida that they
What
found a
sources?
ballot. That doesn't matter. They found a ballot with your name.
Oh no,
and Ron DeSantis on it. So
Marcus is a common name, bro. Davis is a very common surname.
No.
And now he's trying to say it wasn't him. Nigga, we know it was you.
It was me, bro.
That's what they all say.
That is.
No, I promise you, I did not vote for Ron DeSantis' whole ass. Neither time he came up. Nan one time that he was up here, I did not vote for Ron DeSantis. Matter of fact, Ron DeSantis can die slow. Quite honestly.
Look, habitual Joshi ball knower, a legitimate Joshi stan, not one of those fraudsters out here. 6-star, pulled up with a super chat. Hold on. My laptop is being very difficult today. All right, you don't want to show right now. But 6-star with a $2 super chat. Said Teach bad. My good sister in Christ, I'm not compelled to disagree with you right now. It wasn't looking great last week. All right, so what else we got on today? Big Kota Ibushi. We got 10 minutes left. Oh, fuck, we forgot. $50 super chat will sing anything you want. I forgot to put that over earlier. Please like the video. It's still 240 people in here. Please, while you're here, go follow us on Twitch now. We're gonna go live virtually instantly after this show. Virtually instantly. We're gonna go live all SmackDown. Me and Chris and whoever else want to pull up. It's gonna be good vibes, great vibes. You feel me? All that shit.
Yeah.
What I just said, you saw
Also, if homies want to, if anyone wants to come play Fortnite with us, we will allow one person to come complete the
No,
squad.
fuck, we're not. We don't have time. We don't have time to do all that, bro. We have a tight 2-hour schedule. We don't have
Never
time
mind,
to be trying
guys.
to add people.
Someone
and all
doesn't
that
like
shit.
having fun.
The thing is, I actually use my fucking brain, Chris. We have a tight 2-hour schedule. If we actually want to get gameplay in, actually, while I'm talking right now, Chris, join the Discord and set up your Xbox now.
All
right. So
what Discord am I joining?
Dojo.
Okay.
Kota Ibushi, Kenny Omega, was attacked by the Blackpool Combat Club. He was jumped 1v4 with those thugs. 1v5
Thugs.
by those thugs. The Blackpool Combat Club. Pac decided to pull up and attack Kenny. It wasn't looking good. They were gonna pulverize his neck. It looked like Pac was gonna do a black arrow to his neck, that was wrapped around a steel chair. And Kenny, thinking fast, was like, "Hey, you bitch ass niggas, look at the screen. Look at what's going on. Look at the screen." And it said, "He's coming." Who? Big A, yo, I was the one coming, nigga. Pause. Kota Ibushi, the Golden Star.
I had a little pre-cum leak.
Whoa. Come on, man.
Crazy.
Kota Ibushi, the Golden Star, had a vignette. Put him over like a huge star, my nigga. Made him look like a huge deal. He's coming to Blood and Guts. What do y'all think?
He survived the Yakuza.
Oh my god.
They couldn't keep a real nigga like Kota down, man.
Ricky Dozon couldn't do it, but Big Kota could.
God.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Jesus Christ. Ricky Dozon couldn't do it.
That's
It was
why
a
they
girl
call
that
him the
couldn't
Golden
do it.
Star.
Ricky Dozon!
Hey, bullshit.
Tanahashi.
Eddie, he's still alive.
Hey man, they try to stab
Does
his
he
ass though.
only say dead wrestlers?
Yeah.
Okay, might as well.
He's
Let's
not-
No, because he yells Kobo. And then he starts
this nigga
chopping
really be-
niggas.
Shout out that man, bro. But shit. Anyway, 4 long motherfucking years. Nigga been waiting for this, man. Since 2019, I was saying that boy finna show up at AEW at some point. And here we are. And of all damn matches he gonna pull up in, Blood and Guts. So I'm just excited for him to do some crazy ass shit. Fuck approval from the coaches and all that. He's just gonna do what the fuck he wanna do. I'm with it. Let's go.
That nigga, Christopher Daniels gonna be in grill. Be like, all right, Kota, we gotta have to tone it down. You can't do what you used to. Cause in VT, Kota's gonna be like 450 off the cage. No, Kota, you can't do that. All right.
Double moonsault.
Doesn't anyway.
Double moonsault out of the rack.
Phoenix splash off the cage into the crowd. And then CD gonna be like,
This nigga
no,
shoot fireworks off of the crowd and shit.
My apologies. I had to take a call. Monty just hit me up backstage saying we're still doing Twitch. Yes, we're still doing Twitch, you ignorant black. We will be going there right now, actually. Right now. We appreciate the support. Head over to the UnPurists Twitch page. We are going live. All right. Rob, you want to play with us?
I cannot, sadly.
Why? What do you got going on?
I have family stuff going on, sadly.
Yeah, this nigga lying. He gonna go to
You're
his
such a
schedule
liar, bro.
and watch.
I am not
watch
a liar.
SmackDown.
I am not a liar, sadly.
Rob, what's on the card for SmackDown? We know you know.
I know this is a trick.
Okay.
This is a trick.